Hey everyone, welcome back to another Solarpunk speed build. Today we're building a winter getaway house. I didn't really go into this one with a huge plan, which is pretty normal for me. I usually start with a general idea and then just kind of build as I go. For this build, I wanted something that felt warm and cozy. I know it's winter themed, but I didn't want it to feel dark or gloomy. I wanted it to feel like the kind of place where you'd sit by a big window, stay warm inside, and watch the snow falling outside. I've seen these vacation homes on Pinterest before where like the whole wall is complete glass and it's looking out over a snowy island or a snowy town, and I really wanted to do something like that. I actually changed a few things while I was building because that's just how I build. I start with one idea and then halfway through I decide I want to try something different. But one thing I've noticed lately is that a lot of my builds have been looking pretty similar. I definitely have a style that I gravitate towards. I love big windows, I love open layouts, I love lots of natural light and cozy spaces. So even when I try to do something different, in this game at least, I somehow end up right back in my comfort zone. Maybe that's something I'll challenge myself to change for the future build. I do want to do a cottage build next, so hopefully we can make it look a lot different because I feel like this build and the last speed build I did kind of look very similar. The big difference is this is a bigger house. I was able to put a bathroom in it and it's on the snowy island. So it's a kind of different, but it just reminds me of the last build. So next build, I'm definitely going to do something more cottagey looking. I do want to apologize a little bit for how bare some of the rooms look. You will see that in the walkthrough. But trust me, if there were more furniture options, I would have used them. I think I've pretty much placed every furniture item that's currently available in the game, so yeah, I can't wait for a nice big update, and they add way more furniture. I think once they start adding more furniture, decorations, plants, and just more building pieces in general, these houses are going to look amazing. But right now we're doing the best we can with what we have, but I can already see so much potential for future builds because I really do like the aesthetic of all of the furniture, the building pieces, so I'm very excited for that. But decorating is one of my favorite parts of building though. Once the structure is done and you start doing the decoration, it finally begins to feel like an actual home instead of a construction site, so can't wait for the next update. So like I said, my next build is going to be a cozy cottage. I've been wanting to do one for a while, and I think it will fit the game really well. Hopefully I can make it look different from these two builds that I've just done, but knowing me, it'll probably still end up with a bunch of windows. I do like that I can put a house on an island with a winter vibe. There's just something really cozy about a house like this surrounded by snow. Also, I wanted to ask you for a little favor. If you're enjoying the video, try to watch it all the way through if you can. It really helps me out more than you might realize because I'm currently working toward getting monetized on YouTube, and watch time is one of the biggest things I need right now. And if you're one of those amazing people who likes to support creators, I actually have a binge playlist on my channel. So if you're cleaning, working, gaming, or just have your phone sitting nearby, feel free to throw the playlist on and just let it run. Every watch hour helps, and I'd really appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for helping me grow this little corner of the internet. It genuinely means a lot to me. I will see you guys towards the end for the walkthrough. Okay, so at this point, everything is finally good to go, and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Is it perfect? No. I think there's definitely some more things that I could add, especially if the game gets new stuff. Do I wish I had more furniture? Yes, absolutely. But for what we currently have available in the game, I think it turned out pretty nice. Let me know what you think in the comments. Also, let me know what you would like to see me build in the future because I'm always looking for new ideas. So I gave you this little daytime house tour, and I also included a nighttime one at the end. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I've got more Solarpunk builds, tips, and tutorials on the way, including that cottage build I mentioned. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.